Hello, my name is Michael, and today I am going to talk to you about trains. So watch and listen. The time is 1 p.m. in the afternoon. Today is a Monday, and the weather outside is sunny. So, first, I am going to tell you about high speed trains. Fast, fast trains. Okay, the first fast, so high speed train was in Japan. Japan. This train traveled between Tokyo and Osaka. This train was known as the bullet train. Bullet, because the train was very fast, as fast as a bullet, nearly. This bullet train started running in Japan in 1964. It is the oldest oldest bullet train in the world. It travelled between Tokyo and Osaka, which is roughly 500 kilometers, in 2.5 to 3 hours. That's quite quick, but not as fast as this train. There is a train in Shanghai in China that can travel nearly 450 kilometers per hour. Wow, how can this train travel that fast? Well, magnets. Yes, magnets. So, this is the train, this is the track. The track. This train uses magnets to lift the train up off the track, and it uses magnets to push the train forward in this direction. Because it uses magnets, there is no friction with the track to slow the train down. So this train can travel very, 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 very fast. Okay? So another type of train is an intercity train. These trains travel very long journeys or distances. These trains are not as fast as bullet or high-speed trains, but they are fast, roughly 200 kilometers per hour, roughly. One example is the Trans-Siberian train or railway. This train travels from West Russia all the way to East Russia. Very long journey. Another example of an intercity train are the trains in Europe. These trains travel between all the countries in Europe. I once journeyed in an intercity train through Europe. I started here in Holland and travelled all the way here into Italy. It was very, very fun. Another type of train is known as or are called regional trains. These regional trains are slower than high-speed trains and intercity trains and have more stop where people get on and off. That's a stop. But are cheaper. These trains cost less money than high-speed trains and intercity trains. These trains don't cost a lot of money. They are cheap. They don't cost a lot. Another type of train is a commuter train. One type of commuter train is a underground train or a subway. These trains travel in tunnels underground. These trains are usually in cities. These trains are usually in or under cities for people to travel around cities. The oldest subway or underground train is from the United Kingdom. In London, the underground train or subway started in 1890, the year 1890. Old. Another type of commuter train is known as a tram. That's a tram. The tram is not underground, it is above ground in cities. Trams travel on tracks, and they have overhead lines that power the trams. These are to travel around cities. The last type of train I am going to tell you about is cable railways. So, two types: a gondola, which hangs from a cable, an overhead line, and travels along the cable. These are used to travel up and down hills or mountains. The other type of cable train is called a funicular train. These also use cables, but they don't hang. The cable pulls the train up the hill. These types of trains are good or popular for ski resorts, for skiing. These are some of the different types of trains. Thank you very much for listening and for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.